Eh, okay, we have volume now because Jason forgot the volume. And the mobile mic, so we'll get that in a minute. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 5, Episode 10. Boom, boom. Yeah, I gotta go get my cold drip because all I've got right now is Kim's Special Coffee. Hey, you like that? Yeah. I, I actually had taken it home. Uh, I'd worn it for something, you know, and then I took it home and Kim had washed it. So I just threw it back on to bring it back up here. And I forgot to change. And then I was like, whatever, I'll be a Reddit locksmith today. Not saying there might or might not be a video coming out, but you know, I just forgot to change. If y'all want me to go change, if you're like, oh my God, if we're gonna deal with that, I'm out of here, man. Forget you. Then I'll be glad to go switch a shirt. I gotta go back there anyway to get my cold drip. So yeah, I can throw on another shirt. I don't want to. I don't want people to think that it's how I always am. So I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll keep it on for a minute. I'll change mid. I'll do a wardrobe change here in a little bit. Right, another one. Another one. What's that series? What's gonna be a series? I've already done one or two. Oh, advice from our locksmith. Yeah, got a couple of them out there. I got a Locky Award nomination. I've been watching that. I didn't know I was nominated. Which video was that? Lockapult? Oh, these may or may not be available for sale soon. I mean, you can go get them made yourself, but we'll put them in that store that's about to come up. Speaking of, I got several. I'm backed up on several videos. I'm gonna go grab my cold drip, make it a good one. Yep. Thank you for watching my unboxing of the Keys Tugboat and everybody else who comment commented. Oh, let's get her some look. Well, yeah, we'll get assembled when I come back. We're not fully assembled yet. Why? Why are all my parking places taken up and nobody's in here? Why? 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 Best tubular locksmith. I've always used my Model B. Uh, what's the name of that place? HPC Model B, I think. I mean, It's always worked for me. Okay, there goes the whole spark. Did COK come out with a version of the aluminum door jig? Aluminum door jig? What you mean? I don't know. I hadn't watched any of their videos in a minute. So, I don't know. I know they didn't come out with it. I know they resold it. I guess I should look at the other chat. Hold on. Oh, yeah, let's get a symbol. Ready? Ready, ready, ready? Lock force a symbol! Okay, now we're assembled. Okay, got my cameras working. All those cameras working. This thing's working. Hey, what's up, Doused? All right, I'm gonna go back on the comments. Say good morning to everybody because we have a little bit of time today. Uh, I mean, I personally have like a bunch of crap that I got to get done today. So we may also be kind of leaving early. I don't know yet. I had thought of something that really, really, really needed whiteboarding. But I can't remember what it was now. It was like Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those 2 days. I was just driving along. Get away, mother! Just peacefully driving along. It's kind of like this in Jackson's. This is peacefully driving along with potholes. Uh, and I was like, I, I gotta, I need a whiteboard. And I can't remember what it was about now. Room, what's up? Dang it, Wes, what's up? Nate G, Dan Reed, City Lock, Retired Butcher Boy, Mrs. Hooligan, what's up? Anthony, Zoe the Cat, Ken Nixon, what's going on? Dave A, Steven Zai, Zach, Robert Patton, Gumby, what's up, Gumby? Miko Wolf, Brian E, Lockheat, Access, what's up? Lynn H, James Randolph, good morning to you, City Lock. Any Clearstar? I tried Clearstar back like in the year 2000. And I know it's exactly the same, or what I've heard anyway, but no. Mr. T, what's up? It's 32 degrees there? Ooh, that's chilly. That's some chili. Ooh, chili sounds good. I should have told Kim chili instead of spaghetti. Hey, Kim, if you're here and hadn't gone to the store yet, hey, chili. Adam, what's going on? What's up, Jay? Mr. Forbes, what's up, Secure Tech, G Keyman? 40 degrees and a lot of white crap on the ground. Well, I feel sorry for y'all. I don't feel sorry for you, but that sucks. That sucks. Catching up with all the regulars. Some of those regulars have been there since 2000 or before, too. Hey, Joseph Stein, what's up? Happy Saturday to you. We do have an unboxing back there, right there. It came in yesterday. It's an IDN thing. And I know there's some deadbolts in there and some little double door catches for cabinets and some key blanks. Imagine that. There's some key blanks in an unboxing. We got like 5 orders coming in Monday and Tuesday. I mean, it's like unboxing crazy haven. You know what happened is like we took out Mount St. Boxmore back there, and so it has to be rebuilt. So we just have to order a bunch of crap to rebuild Mount Boxmore. Are the lights working? It's orange. I guess it is. You got nominated in the humor category with the Locksmith Paradise. Oh, okay. Yeah. Competing with you on picnic time. Oh, we know. That was kind of. I'm surprised about that because there's a lot more Lock Sport people that really follow that podcast slash YouTube, whatever. So it was tongue in cheek, You got to have a sense of humor, right? Humor category. Can't remember. I know I got nominated one time before, like last year's, and I didn't win. So I never win. It's okay though. Maybe you'll win. Good luck, Dave. You're not allowed to wear that T-shirt. Someone on Reddit would get mad at you. I just checked out the Locksmith sub. I went back like 35, 40 days, and I saw as I was scrolling through, I was like, somebody had posted the book. I don't know if they tune into the Saturday Live, but the new white book. And it reminded me that I've had that damn book. They sent me that book like 2 weeks ago, and I still have not done that video. So yeah, I've got a bunch of damn filming that I got to do tonight, this afternoon at 12:45, starting at 12:45. And maybe between now and then we'll think about what that whiteboard thing was, because there's nothing like whiteboarding in shorts with the lab coat and shorts. You just can't beat that. So maybe I'll think about that. For the life of me, I can't remember even what it was. I know it would make a great whiteboard though. Hmm. Got to go work on the vehicle before the time change. Is there a time change? Is that coming up tomorrow? Is that tomorrow? That everybody's time change? Shoot. I thought it was like the 17th. JD Lock, you from Georgia. What up, JD? Be careful. Wherever you have to go run out to. Careful out there. Go get some money. J-Bot. Yeah, what's up? Oh, I just realized something. Yeah, J-Bot has not been with us. Where are you, J-Bot? Where are you? J-Bot, come back to us. Oh, no. I don't know what's going on there. All right, now. Oh, shit, it scrolled. I mean, shoot, it scrolled. Has it been 7 minutes? Yeah, it has been. Howie. Hey. Hey. That's literally not even okay. That's weird because I just. There it goes. What in the heck? I guess I found J-Bot. Spring forward. So when is that? Okay. J-Bot's back. The garbage situation in Jackson. Oh yeah, that's coming up. That wasn't that though. Where did Howdy come from? Okay. Clearstar has 125 lifetime memberships. Well, they don't spend that money on updating the website, do they? There's some activity going on out here. We're going to switch to this screen. Let's go to that. Does that work? I guess it does work. Okay. Yep. This one's kind of weird. What happened to you? You sitting kind of low over here. Okay. Is this a new thing that when you call out J-Bot, he just says howdy? And J-Bot was a girl the last few weeks. I guess it's a boy. It's a boy. You hit customers throughout the shop now to find them to make the sales. Daylight savings time weekend. Organizating? You got to organizate too? Yeah, I'm getting tired of Carson sitting out here. Carson really needs to be put back up, and I kind of it was so busy last week that I wasn't able to finish with Carson. Whiteboard about potholes. Just use it right on the car while decoding. I could dry erase this out of my van. I'm scared it would be permanent though. Heck was that? Oh, Phil with framing. Phil with framing. Name the one place that is 45 minutes off from the world. Oh, I don't even try to keep track of that crap now. It's hard enough keeping track of our own. Okay. He came back with a vengeance, didn't he? I don't even know how he's saying howdy, much less howdy, y'all. If I could make him do it, I would, but the shop looks so empty without Little Frank. Oh, speaking of Little Frank, and speaking of Ken underscore, thanks, Ken underscore. We'll show you. Oh, no, well, the hell. We, Little Frank got some replacement balls. Great. Thank you. I accidentally opened them even though it said to Frank Meeks. Uh, so I'm gonna like seal them shut, and then when Frank comes back to the shop, we'll open them again. Cause he will be back. Yeah, but it's gonna be about a month. I could take him over to his house and like do a whole separate little video with him, opening them and all that. But then I'd take the balls back with me, and he'd be like, "Man, you brought me balls, and then you took them away." So to avoid losing his balls to his house instead of the shop, then we're gonna have to wait. But I'll send him a message by dog text. You got a gift. You got a subscriber mail. You got you some fan mail, Frank. I just went through some crap on Master 5. That's another thing. I can't ruin it on live because they're actual videos, but this camera's bugging the shit out of me. Uh, Padlocks right now. There's a video that I'll have out probably shortly after live is done on the state of fucking padlocks. You thought Chat GPGA becomes sentient and you're gonna have a whole lot of sass in the shop. I just like tell it to like do a couple of things and let it take over, and that's where we're at. You spent 10 hours organizing the walkers. Well, it's not all about or just organizing, right? It's about like remembering where stuff is. Like when you do an organizating thing, like we have done for years on this channel, it's not necessarily making it organized to the passerby. say if a passerby walked by, because that's what passerbys do. Lost my train of thought. Passerby just sees you doing what we do, and poking around at, just doing that for hours on end. It's more of us like memorizing what we have, where it is, where it could be the best utilized, and then of course the Tetris part of it. Uh, so it may not be really organizating, even though it is, because it still looks cluttered. If the passerby looks at my shelf, they'd be like, "What in the crap? How do you find anything?" Well, that's because I've moved and reorganized it 50 times, and I know the approximate location of stuff. So anyway, that's the theory of organizating, right? I can't get on ChatGPT. The actual ChatGPT, I can't get on. I don't know if they know it's because I already have JBot, and it's like this bot war thing, but I can't get on ChatGPT. Like they won't let me. They're like, That may be a good thing though. I mean, honestly, I would hate to see the world-ending clash between JBot and ChatGPT. You want that tubular American padlock? Those got sold. I only got to mess with them while I was making keys. I didn't even get to keep them or sell them or anything. I hadn't ordered them since. But I may do that with my big ass padlock order that I got going here. Going somewhere. Somebody's out there playing some guitar. So hopefully I won't get hit. I need two 1105 green, two 1105 blue, two 1102 of everything for the most part. Two 1106 black, two blue 1205. That'll give me six of those. Two to four black ones in the 1205, 1206, a little bit longer shackle. Blue, two of them. And then I need three 5200s, three 5201s, and combination padlocks, which is what the video will be about. So stay tuned for that, because it'll be a good dandy Jason bitching about shit stuff. Good Jason. Because it's stupid right now. It's about being able to grab it when you need it instead of to go buy another one when you already know. Yep, that's exactly it. It's like you just got to remember where you organizated it last, too. There's always that little phase of the organization where you're like, well, it used to be there. So that's like a massive change. That's like a new Nakitomi or something like that. That's massive. They want a real phone number, not a voice number. It won't even let me sign up. It says you're on a waiting list. And it just won't let me. 1525 combo key override. What's that? What's up, SM? HKS, what's going on? Unbox real quick. And then we can go look at my front counter. Oh, I'm so pleased with my front counter. Except I didn't paint the new board, the new Schlag board. Let's grab this, see what's in here. I guess let's pull the camera around. Oh, shoot. I get that other mic hooked up real quick. We're gonna be moving around the shop. Did y'all have a good week? Oh, officially. I am officially going to be in Texas Wednesday night through Friday late evening, where I have to catch the plane back at 9 o'clock. So that means I got to leave the whatever's going on at something's not right here. That means I got to leave at like 7 o'clock to get to the airport. 7 o'clock ish. Hey, what can we help you with?
I called a little minute ago about getting key made.
Okay.
18 was. Got a question.
Uh-huh.
If I take them dealership keys to the like Rebel Hardware, will they cut them for me?
I don't know. Everybody has different policies on it nowadays.
Okay.
You got something showing that it's your truck or the dealership? What dealership did you get the code from? What dealer?
Matt.
Is it your truck or a company truck?
My truck.
I just need to see something like if you have your insurance card or something showing the truck.
My receipt. It's gonna be that on the one.
Where's your name? And then I'll just need your driver's license. That's the receipt from the dealership?
It's from the auction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Might be at the top right there.
That's just the actual receipt part of it.
This is the one that I got from the auction.
You just get it?
I paid it. No, I bought it like 2 years ago, and it's been sitting in the country. And I couldn't find it. I just couldn't find the keys, but that's like how much I pay for everything and all. Like.
So you physically went to the dealership?
Yeah.
And they checked the records?
See, because I already had service, and I kind of know them that. Yeah.
Man, give me that code again.
You know, they try to see you, so once they know you. MM174. My keepers only like that small. It's like the same trim. Okay. I never knew. Started looking at them. As soon as you get the key, and it, it'll already be on there, stamped on there, pretty much back. Yeah, I thought you was still on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing? Credit card or cash?
I think
21 something. Okay, 2160. And insert it from you can tap it too. I think is that one tap? Yep. All right, you want a text?
so much.
Thank you.
All
Have a
right.
good
You
weekend.
too.
Where were we? is it is it better with is the music better today, y'all? I changed it, but I can't remember what song I changed it to. I was like click, nah, click. Hmm, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know which one it was. This thing, which one was it? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know the name of that song. Let's just there do that. We'll try that one. Locksmith wants to party. Hey, Kevin K, what's up? What tool were y'all talking about? Hey, TXG, what's up? Hey, Newhouse, were you here earlier? Better take my cowboy hat to Texas. Thought about it, but that'd be a pain in the ass, you know? Yeah, I'm going to a stupid banner show. Not because I want to, not for Aloha, but literally because I need credits. And it's just as easy to do that than try to find. What the hell? You might as well. You know, I was just like, hey, Alan, what's up? I can do an online thing, but it's just, honestly, it's getting boring. Yeah, maybe it'd be cool to a chance to meet a couple of y'all if you show up. I think Kevin said he was going. So, yeah, banner show Wednesday night, Thursday, all day, Friday morning. And I'm not taking any afternoon classes because all I need is 12 hours. So that's 3 classes. SE lock and key. No, we don't do that. Thank thank you. Clay Aiken music. Uh, what classes am I taking? Basic electricity should be hopefully pretty easy. Uh, advanced electricity, same guy, Rick Steger. Uh, Thursday, and then the automatic operators Friday morning because they were the cheapest per class, and it was the only good access control classes that were available. Honestly, or access control related. And I did call our state licensing board for access control and said, hey, I know y'all are pretty okay with whatever, but I just want to check. These are actually credits for Aloha, but they're like nationally recognized courses, and they're like, yeah, yeah, you're fine. We just need to know you like put an effort in. SE lock and key. Good. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Like a door lock. Yep. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Mr. Forbes, if you're asking me that question, I'm not going to talk about it again. It's a well-known fact. I don't do them. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. I know, Jay, you're messing with me, but I don't know if that's from an earlier conversation or what. It's a well-known fact. I'm not going to go over it again and again and again. I'm sure there's AI for locksmithing in the future. That's a good idea, Ken underscore. I can do an AI class for locksmithing. The class description will almost be written. You have a guitar in need of restringing. Oh yeah, we were setting up the mobile mic and going to unboxing. Unboxing. Let's cut this fan on though. This computer's getting kind of warm. Unboxing. Unboxing. And still have not thought or realized what the whiteboard was going to be about. Dang it. Unboxing. Unboxing. Ugh. No. And boop. And boop. And boop. Okay, we're all booped out. Are we working though? We probably have double. Nope, right there. Boom. And we have a mic switch. Mic switch. Get a volume check. Should be okay. It's been doing pretty good the past month or so, weirdly enough. But I don't go watch my Saturday lives anymore. I'm too busy doing other stuff, editing and yard work season. Yeah, I went outside. I did the stick pickup. We did the yard burn like 2 weeks ago. Last week, Kim decided to start cutting down a bunch of trees and crap. So, of course, Jason gets to cut down a bunch of trees and crap, bushes. We did a burn. I got rid of all the wood. Now I've got a big old pile of timber, like a huge over my head, like a huge pile of sticks and crap that have to dry out for like another month. So, and then yesterday when I was leaving the house, I like looked out in my yard that I still hadn't raked or blown yet, blown slash rake. So I got to do that. But like weeds, not grass, but just weeds are like this tall. So I don't have to mow the grass. I just have to mow the grass to mow the weeds down because they'll just like get huge. I was like, oh my God, it is already time for mowing. I hate mowing season. Mic is good. Tad flat, but volume is okay. Tad flat. Is there something I can do about that? Let's see. If we turn this... Okay. Now is all the way down. I don't know if that did something bad or not, but I'm gonna turn it about halfway. So that's about halfway. I don't know if that fixes anything or not. SE lock and key.
Yes, hi, good morning. My name, I saw your video on my door.
Yes, sir.
We cannot find anyone from the contact. We have a contact in South Florida that would help us. So what is that? It's too complicated. They can't find the part. They don't know which part it is.
Yeah. What part of Florida?
South Florida, near Fort Lauderdale.
Uh, don't offhand know anybody. Hold on just a sec. Are you there? Much better on the time? Okay. You know, YouTube, damn it. Does anybody know anybody in South Florida? I don't think so. I mean, all I could really recommend, sir, is just trying to find a. Have you looked for a storefront type locksmith in that area, or?
Yeah, responsible. Because the part is so hard to determine,
Mm-hmm.
take measurements,
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I mean, we do them regularly here because nobody else does them, and it's not unexpected. It's not unexpected. So I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. No problem. Thank you. Uh huh. All right, you South Florida locksmiths, get your shit together and start helping these people. What's wrong with you? Why is my screwdriver not my screwdriver's not popping back in the case like it's supposed to? I mean, there's bound to be an Aloha locksmith. See you, dang it, Wes. Be careful on the road. Doesn't sound like Kim decided. It sounds like she decided that the tree. Well, something like that. Yeah, a lot of y'all are like mowing in the snow. He said he checked with everybody, but even I know that saying South Florida is pretty vague. I don't know what most people's average service range is, but Florida's a pretty damn big state. Technically, South Florida would go from like Orlando all the way down to Miami, right? About. Is that South Florida? And it's pretty wide for as the state goes. That's like saying South Mississippi. No, I mean that's even worse than saying South Mississippi because that's a long distance. I don't know. I don't know anybody in South Florida. One or two of y'all might be in South Florida, but that's still pretty vague. And you'd have to know how to work on multi-point locks. Apparently, they don't want to. So, every retired locksmith lives in South Florida. See this one won't because neither Kim nor I like South Florida. He wanted somebody to come switch out a multi-point, and nobody would. Include the keys. I couldn't live in that area. Too many hurricanes and crap. It's like, I know I love multi-points. They're great. I don't know why those people. He said one person said that it's too hard to come out and take measurements for it. It's part of the bill. It's like $800 a pop every time you do a multi-point. It's going to be like $800 a pop. You can charge more for them because literally nobody will do them. Learn multi-points if you have them in your area because, yeah, it's a pain in the ass going and measuring and taking it down. The last one I did, remember that one that we unboxed? Speaking of, that we unboxed on Saturday Morning Live. That one was a pain in the ass because you had to, that particular one was sold as a one-piece unit and it was two pieces and you had to cut it just right, and I didn't cut it just right. I cut it just right, but like I ended up having to stretch it out a little bit, and luckily there's forgiveness there. So it was still within the specifications of how it needed to be. I mean, and yeah, it was kind of a pain in the butt. Like the hardest part about that, y'all remember that you remember that multi-point, right? The hardest part about it was whoever mortised the pocket of the body did it exactly the size. There was no give. So like when I started pulling it out, I was like, it was like the whole rod and then your mortise pocket. In fact, I've got it back here. We'll look at that in a minute. Hold on, let me grab this camera. But long story short was the mortise pocket was extremely tight. So instead of the new one just slipping in, I started pushing it in, and it was one of those. It was one of those trap tights where you think it's going to be okay, and then you get it to a certain point, and you go, "Oh, this isn't okay." Uh, so I got to get it back out, and long story short, it was just a pain in the butt to do that part of it. But I mean, that's just something you deal with in locksmithing, right? I mean, it's a whatever thing. You do what you got to do to make it work. So I had to kind of chisel out some of the inside of the pocket, which isn't very fun to do, but you know. Yeah, that's why he called me, because he saw the video. See, honestly, I don't answer the phone anymore when Kim's here. Saturday's my trick day because this one doesn't show caller ID, and also because it's just going to keep ringing if I'm not back there to hang it up. Uh, Kim has to fill those calls because I literally couldn't do it. Uh, we get so many calls now, and every single damn one of them starts off with, "Hey, I saw this video." Yeah, I know it's my fault. It's my fault. Never expected that in a million years, but that's the way we are now. And Kim has to go through the process of like, okay, if it's something that you can mail in, then send pictures to blah blah blah. Well, blah blah blah. Like we have a whole routine for the I saw a video now because we get a call, at least a call a day. It's like I'm having to solve the whole world's problems because of this. I guess we're gonna open it with this. Oh wait, I don't even have that camera set, do I? Hold on, let's go to the shop camera. Hey, Newhouse's daughter, what's up? Are you running low on New York keys? I was gonna move it back around in a minute, and we'll take a look at it. No, I'm good on New York keys. I still hadn't sold them. I try to sell those so much. You got one of those for a Cabo that you did a video on? Oh, wow, look, I got a double camera going here. Hold on, let's turn that off. Don't need you. And I guess this could go right here, up here. Let's put me right there. Okay. Actually, we don't need me at all, do we? Boop. So you are the Kaba King. I bow down. Hold on. You can have every one of those calls that you want. I'll gladly pass them on to you. Oh no, I know a guy. Video series on multi-point locks coming out. Oh no. Boop 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 boop. Kim! Kim! Oh, no shredded invoices. Come on. This is The Advocate. Where is this from? This New Orleans? Dusty, are you here? Is The Advocate New Orleans? TheAdvocate.com. I would assume it is because this is IDN. Oh, there's a lot more stuff in there than I was expecting. Interesting. I didn't take the mobile comments, so I'm going to frequently come back and forth. And she watches the lives when she's with you picking and rekeying locks. Sweet. In case you missed it, ChatGPT open for signups again. Well, they didn't send me an email. What the hell's wrong with the robotic system that can't send you an email when you say, hey, send me an email? Like, literally, I thought that was the point of things like JBot and ChatGPT. Come on now. I saw your video. I had one of those the other day, as a matter of fact. Somebody's asked me if I ever get, like, said that in the field. And yeah, the way YouTube works is it will algorithm itself into your feed by local. Like, since if you have it set to like pick up local things, like it will pick up. It's like a proximity thing. So yeah, somebody was like, I saw your video on the Amazon, which is like my featured video right now on the channel. I need to change that, come to think about it. But my point of setting that as the featured video was because I want people to know not to buy the Amazon locks. And they were like, yeah, you don't like Amazon locks very much. Advocate is Baton Rouge. Wonder how IDN got it. It's weird. Cats in the Croak. Is that what the song is in the background? Are y'all telling me I'm about to get hit with a copyright? Or what are y'all talking about? Oh, yeah, the K2 tumbler was a gift from one of my Twitter people. You don't link your videos to your business? Oh, they're going to search it out. Online real estate. Oh, have fun with that, Ken underscore. Thanks again for the Frank balls. What's up, Pooch? What's up, Pooch? All right, we have us two, and you know, I've never had the dark bronze or the oil rub bronze LSDA locks. One of the sole reasons why is because they don't have a dark bronze grade 3 handle. So why sell deadbolts, LSDA, that are oil bronze when you don't have the handle for it? What the hell's up with that? Now, somebody's going to link the 10B. I'm not talking about a cylindrical style handle. They do have the 10B. So Acme's like, we do have. It's the 10B. I don't like the 10B because the rosettes are too small. Make a tubular version in 10B, please. Not 10B, damn it. 11P. I got to be specific about that. And not 10BE. 10BE is stupid. I mean, just in case somebody's watching. So, basically, it's a 20 series deadbolt in dark bronze. And I can use it with master brand stuff. So I would use, in this case, I would key up, if somebody needed a new, like just yesterday, I ran across a old what am I trying to say? An old Quickset. You know that Quickset style? I know you know because I've done a video on it. But there's that Quickset style where it does not have the conventional interior screws, and it's got that thing with the little arrow that you got to push down. You pop the cap off and push the arrow, and then it pops off. In fact, it's right here. So I had to replace this. That kind. That stupid kind right there. Uh, Obviously, I had to replace it for reasons. The spring, look at the spring. You can see right there how that spring is kind of poking out. You know, they're not supposed to do that. So it had the accompanying Titan deadbolt. And of course, these are the ones, these are actual Titan brand where you had to pick, you couldn't pop the thing out. You got to pick it left or right. And look how seized up it is. Everything about this, up to and including the latch, was bad. I put this Wiser latch in there. It's actually Quickset. Anyway, long story short, I had to replace it with the master knob. Hold on, let me make sure this person is going to back out. Yep, I'm sitting here watching you, bro. What are y'all talking about? Show the underside of the exterior escutcheon. Is it flat without a sharp edge? Yes, it is flat. Without a sharp edge? It is flat. The 20 series is flat. Is it the same as the old Easy Set? Not quite, no. But I'll show it anyway. I mean, it's flat just like all other LSDs. Especially if you have a inch and a half hole. That that's one not great thing about the LSDA series is they don't have the lip. Uh, if you have a 2 1/8 inch hole, in theory, it would be easier to beat it off. But I've not seen that done before to one, like in the field, like ever. Never seen somebody hammer one off. And it's basically flexible. It would be nice to have the option to have a shield for a 2 1/8 inch. And by the way, I ordered these because double cylinder. The double cylinder were like $2 cheaper than the single cylinder. I don't know what the hell this pricing world is coming to, y'all, but when a double cylinder deadbolt is cheaper than a single cylinder, you know that the world is ridiculous. And then the 75 series, which is a super cheap one for rentals and such, or retail sales in shop. All right, Y11 101 CNS, that's SV4 nickel silver. Yay, 1003M. Mixed content. Ooh, we got us some VATS keys. That is GM VATS number 9. Number 9. Don't sell too many of those anymore. 1629P. Or Chrysler key with a funny head. 1629P. There is some LNs. 1629P. 1628P. Same exact key with just a different funny head. 1628P. 1628P. Okay, I ordered a few of those, didn't I? 1011P, RU4. And RU4s. And answer the phone, Jason. No, I can't help you if you're in Alaska. SE lock and key. Uh-huh.
Well, complicated.
Okay.
So I'm calling you back, and I don't think I can take it off.
You want
I don't see any entryway into taking the lock off.
Well,
So what it is that metal gate door, and I took some pictures of it.
okay, you want to, yeah.
Send it to you. Can you tell me if it's something I can do?
First off, do you have the key that fits it?
No, that's the problem.
If it's a metal gate, is it a traditional round style deadbolt, or is it a funny looking with a lever handle?
Round.
Okay. Is the door locked or unlocked?
Unlocked.
On the edge of the door, do you see two flathead screws in addition to?
All metal. They could have possibly even been welded.
Okay, send me a picture of it to selockandkey@gmail. So the company name spelled SE like southeast, selockandkey@gmail, and I'll take a look at them. Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. VATs. I hate VATs. But the only reason I keep them is for the mechanics that bring them in where they're still functioning. You know that is where they're still functioning. And have to replace the ignition. You got to have at least a couple of VATS keys. For the past 15 years, I've only carried like 3 at most of each one. More like 2 of each one, but 3 is usually my stock. Now, before that, we would order like 10 at a time once a week. That was crazy. All right. Dark bronze flush bolts. Floop, floop, because I've got a ton of aluminum. I was on a job the other day and I had to replace out the lower flush bolt on a door. And I was like, y'all really need this upper. I didn't say that out loud. I thought to myself, they really need an upper. I didn't have a dark bronze. I only have one. I have like 8 aluminum ones, and I only had one dark bronze. So I could have upsold myself on a job. I mean, I could have. It was still working. I could have sharpied a aluminum one. You know, the cheating way to make dark bronze. Woo! But I didn't. All right, double door latch kits. Have y'all ever used these on things? Double door latches. Basically, if you have a cabinet door that you open, this guy goes in there, and so it's spring loaded. So when you do this, when you close the door, it closes that way, and it like locks the other door. When you open the door, that lets this other door open. So basically, on a double door, I'm putting a EcoForce. I don't know if you've ever heard of a Compex EcoForce. It's basically kind of like a simplex version of a cabinet lock, and it's on double doors. The way these doors are set up, one door opens, so I'm going to get like the right-hand version of it and put on the right-hand door because they're sitting at a sink, and the cabinet's right here, and then the wall is right beside the cabinet. So there's like 4 different variations of that. And I'm like, okay, well, I can, if I was using this, I wouldn't be opening the cabinet into me, right? I'd always want to open that right hand and go for the stuff there. But this thing basically makes it so that when the door closes like this, like it's open, and then when it closes, it locks, I guess, both of them. I've put these in a few times, and they're kind of tedious to put in, and that's one good reason why I have a GoPro, because I can put the GoPro inside the cabinet and open up my phone and watch what's going on. So I got you have right hand, left hand, upper right hand, lower right hand, like Like there's different variations of it. So I got several of each one. D200 Dur, D200, D300, D200 white version, D300, D200 white. The only one they were out of was a D300 white. So it's like whatever and stuff. And then a few 8735 exterior mailbox locks. Those are just going to get hung up front. So let's do a spin around here. Okay, get out the way. Check the comments real quick, and we'll hang up some keys. What's up, Back Pocket? You selling pack locks? I do not support the Pack Lock Corporation. Say AI 10 times fast. AI or AL? You needed a Yale GA Kia. Yeah, I saw you saying that it was expensive. And yeah, you Gumby, you need to find you a Canadian locksmith distributor. You mean like that? About to have to use these guys too. All right, where are we? Oh, where is it? It's an empty hook. There it is. Doop, 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 doop. There they are. $16.29. I only had two left of that one. And $16.28. We saw a lot of these keys. That's okay. Hold on. I gotta get irritated at somebody here, possibly. Like, why are you gonna sit there until you see me walk up? Just back out and be. Commando padlocks? I've heard of them, but I've never really. Packlock may have learned their lesson with Home Depot. Yeah, I've just read a couple of things from the owner of that company, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to support a bully. Two different occasions, too. So, oh yeah, we got two VAT keys. Those are up there, right there. The only bad thing about those 18-wheeler keys is I do have to put rings on them because they come with rings anyway, and we include rings on them, so it's just easier to hang them with the rings already attached to them. One day, when I get around to tagging these things, you see I'm missing some I'm missing some tags there. RU4, that should be over here. Here. 1011P. That's right there. Hey, 1011P, 1011P, where are you? Where are you? 1011, 1011P. Ah! All right, we're gonna hang these up, and then we're gonna sling some keys on the shelf, and we'll be done there. And then I'm gonna go show you my shelf if you have not seen the video that I put out yesterday yet. And then I'm out of here because I got some video crap I gotta film. We have the bitching about padlocks. We have the y'all want to see my new purse? That'll be a video. New purse video. And the book, which y'all already know about. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Come here, over there. Doop, somewhere right there. Come on, Jason. Do better. That was easy. My tripod leg is caught all up in this. Come on. Woo-wee. Shut up. There you go. Thank you, Jay, for those hooks. I've used them all now. But I'm gonna find. I gotta find a new solution. Period. Because my solutions right now just are not working out for peg hooks. Where'd you say you got those, Jay? Post in the comments, and I'll actually read it right now. They're kind of hard to get on a board, but they're literally the pretty nicest things for hanging keys. They could be a little bit shorter, but I'm not going to quibble over that. Tell me where you got those so I can order some more. I think you told me once before. I just can't remember. I need like 20 more that I got to get. And I can redo some racks in the back. Get you an unboxing room. I mean, I don't deal directly with Master, so it's, you know. What in the heck are y'all talking about? I'm trying to run back over the comments, see what y'all how y'all got started on that conversation, but the three-sided display is available from Key Craze. Like the rotating type things. Yeah. No, I've pretty much maxed out what I'm getting, unless Jay sends me a crap load of new ridiculous key blanks. I'm pretty much maxed out on the designs. I think I'm done with really adding designs. So I don't really need one of those. Do you remember where you got it? Oh, out of a shop. Well, no, don't worry about it. I don't. I'm gonna try to find the ones that we have up here, the tie rack style. SE lock and key.
Yes, I was trying to see what's that charge to make keys, come out and make a key.
We don't come out and make keys for cars like that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. So, like I said, they they're okay, but they're not perfect. They're too hard to move. These are actually were tie racks, and just how they designed are perfect for design keys under 10 or 15. And it's also perfect for that front counter. I've always thought about adding one on this side too, like a smaller version, but it's a little too much for the front counter. Right up until the day I decide to go ahead and redo the whole front counter. That's not going to be a fun 2 weeks either. But it is something that's been on my mind for the last couple of years, is ripping all this out. and and I don't know what from there. I would almost just try to have it. I would almost totally rebuild it, almost like it is already, with just slight changes. There's nothing I don't not like about it. I mean, it's perfect. I got my little footstool right here, you know. But I think I would kind of tweak it, and it would be very similar to how it is now. Make the shelves a little bit different height so that it'll fit things correctly. Like there's too much room, there's wasted room there, and then maybe having another like an open type level. I don't know. Give us a close up of the rack. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll do that. Basically, I found it a long, long time ago at a store that sold containers. And I went back to the store, and it was marketed as a tie rack, weirdly enough. Kim found some that are very, very similar, but not quite. Don't take up 2 parking spots. Let me minimize my face. So, see how it's got those little tabs that stick out with a hole? You basically screwed it on. And they also didn't work very well if I don't have those plastic spacers on top, because the keys kind of fall down into the hook. But they're perfectly, obviously, they're perfectly sized for that. As far as height goes. Dumb shit parking day. Dumb shit parking day. SE lock and key.
What's your address? I'm sorry. My mom's out here working at the restaurant. I mean, this little, what's the name of this street? Country Club. Okay, well, Country Club Drive and, my mom can't find a key in here. We're trying to figure it a locksmith to come.
No, we don't come out and do that. No. Thank you. Oh Lord. Oh, take a look at this guy, y'all. Hold on. I gotta save this. I gotta show this to you. Where is the download button? Check out this guy. No, she's not gonna be. She is not gonna be taking off this lock and bringing it into us to get rekeyed. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me upload it real quick. I gotta assign it to a picture and all that nonsense. But yeah, this one's funny. Oh, extract. Yes. Extract. Thank you. Make sure there's nothing in the pictures. Besides that, no. No. And no. Oof. Interesting. This is actually a pretty interesting one to run across. Let me get it loaded into the thing here. Let's go back to that screen. So if anybody can hunt down those exact racks, let me know by email, please. Send me a link so that I can order a gazillion of them, because I would literally use those in a lot of places. All right, so let's put these pictures in here. I want to show this to you. Let's see, where is a picture? I can't even remember how to add pictures. Image, there it is. Image 1. And where'd I put them? Right there, and coming up right here. Oh, well, it is sideways, so let's fix that. It's huge, too. Transform, we're going to rotate counterclockwise, and then we're going to fit that to the screen. Now we're going to rotate that clockwise, and then make it big. Look at that old fella. Nope, you are not going to be taking that off the door if you don't have a key. Sorry to tell you. Let me reply to her email. Not trun, turn. Jason. Thanks, Jason. No. All right. Sorry, lady. That one is a no-go for you DIYing today. Is that a cigar keyway? What brand? Bellwith? Was that what it was? Bellwith? Bellwith made wait, let me pull that picture back up. Brook National or Bellwith, that's what that logo is. It may be Brooks National. Or Bellwith may have came out of that, but that is definitely a Bellwith logo. So I don't know if that's one in the same or what. That picture is huge, isn't it, though? Hold on. Let me zoom in a little closer. I would say that's one of those WE keys. The NH one. Wait, where's the camera? Oh, did my camera freeze? My camera did freeze, didn't it? Oh my God. This one? Yep. That funny key fits that funny guy. Brook National. That would have been some kind of weird time of merger between Brook National and Bellwith, because I'm fairly sure if you Google Bellwith logo, in fact, I think I have a Bellwith patio door lock or something over there. They kind of dipped their hand back in the 60s era. They kind of dipped their hand into creating locks. Well, yeah, we would pick it, but this is just a lady. Notify only works for the mods, SM. You would have to fire off a dance party or something. Y'all non-mods have to fire off something different. I don't know. Did we even see what happened to, like, I hadn't seen JBot in a while. I'm gonna see what JBot's up to. Oh, why can't I type? I can't even post on my own live. JBot
Howdy.
still there. The early Marks products, yeah, they use that NH1 keyway for the old style. I don't know, it's just been quiet. I haven't seen any comments made. Uh, I still hadn't thought about. It's 12:36. I said we're gonna leave early. We gotta leave early because I gotta start filming. I don't want to stress my voice out too much because I gotta film so much. So, uh, if there's not anything that I haven't thought of, I hadn't thought of what I was gonna whiteboard. So I guess I need to set a reminder next time I realize what it is. I guess I need to set a reminder to myself for Saturday, and we'll whiteboard it then. It's a shame I can't remember what it is though, because it was a good one. It was a dandy one. Something that would only work for whiteboard. Shame. I know. Yeah, there you go. You can do that too. That didn't do any audible notifications. Yeah, I've tuned out the lights when I'm over there doing stuff. I really like tuned out the light situation. I don't pay attention to it. Next time, remember what you need. That's a good idea. But I was driving when but all right, am I rapping again? Oh, only those who know. But just as a reminder, yes, I'm going to the banner show. Kevin, I think you joined in right after that, and I don't know if we kept talking about it, but I'll see you there. I guess this is the secret code. I've said it twice now, so now that's going to be the secret code. If I see anybody walking around the conference and like does this to me, I'll be like, I got you, Lock Force. Or I guess that would be L, right? There is no book of notation for whiteboard stuff. Yeah, it's easier just to say, hey, Alexa or Siri or somebody like that. I'm mad that I didn't do it the first time because it was such a great idea. I'm going to go put this key back and show you my new mug. One of my local Twitter people sent me this and ordered some padlocks. Speaking of padlocks. Ooh. Why is there a separate piece? First time. Oh, it's one of them metal straws. I am not a metal straw person. Metal, it's just like something about, some of us just aren't great with. I guess it's because I've like bitten into wires and stuff too many times, but the feeling of metal in my mouth is just not good. USA. Who sent this, I wonder? Ooh, look at that. I got me a new tumbler. Thank you, USA Pawn Guy on Twitter. Appreciate that. You rock. Thank you for sending it. And thank you for the order. Yep. Now I got 3 of them. But the other 2 are only steel, not red like that. Who made this? K2 tumbler? Is that I guess that's a good brand, huh? Looks like one of those fancy smancy things that you would find for sale at, a fancy climbing place. Cool. I asked him which store. The guy that came wasn't the same guy that sent this. He just sent it with that guy. I was like, so which store do I need to go to? Because they have like 4 locations. I was like, which store do I need to go to just be able to like dig around and who has the best tools? Like just hand tools. Like where could I go where I might like be digging through a thing of screwdrivers and see like an old pair of Nipex or something and be able to get it for $10? He's like, Pearl. Which if you're here in town, you would know that how funny that was. But he immediately was like, Pearl. Pearl has a reputation. And I guess they turn in a lot of hand tools. He's like, we know we have a website. I said, yeah. I said, but there's nothing like that. You're not going to post every USA made Phillips screwdriver or something that's in a big pile. He goes, yeah, that's a good point. I was like, you're only going to put the good stuff on there, like TVs and stuff. But I know a lot of those pawn shops, it's been like a decade or more since I've even been in one. And that was to work, rekeying something. But I remember this one over here. We've got one pretty close to us, like literally a mile away from us back here uh, in the hood. Uh, I mean, if they're gonna be shooting at each other all night long, right there, it's the hood. But like they had like whole bottom rows of shelves of just nothing but like saws and tools and screwdrivers and pliers and hammers and stuff. So it's almost like watching someone chew tinfoil. It just makes my whole mouth tingle. Like that. Hey,
Hey,
what can we help you with?
I just need some keys made.
All right, I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Oh. Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, I was taking new pictures of that. All right, what you got?
Oh. I need 2 of these.
Okay, you don't have to take it off.
Oh, well, I'm going to go over to Basil's and get
Okay.
some lunch, and then I'll be back
All right.
to pick them up. So, I just did this. And I'll need 1 of these made.
So one of each.
2 of the small ones.
Okay.
All right.
They'll be ready for you.
I'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, doke. I gotta do it now, otherwise I'll set it down and forget. He'll come back and be like, "Oh, you're not done yet. Why do you keep doing that?" One day I'll be able to like just walk around with this camera on my forehead so that. Not today though. POV Saturday Morning Live. Only problem with that is you got to spend a lot more time blocking people's faces out. Are y'all discussing the practicality of metal straws? You are. No, nothing beats the Houdini mug. Ever. Challenge coins for the Lock Force members. Yeah, I guess if you're coming to the show, bring your challenge coin. I'm gonna be bringing new stickers. Present your challenge coin and get a new sticker. It's nothing much, just a happy. It's by sheer accident that the timing worked out so that I would have stickers to bring with me. I'm gonna go find that other YouTube guy on there and like stick them all over the back of his car. Oh, that'd be funny. I'm actually gonna be avoiding that person as much as humanly possible. No, nobody will ever beat the Houdini mug. especially since it was so timely for Lushy Cowboy. All right, we are done. Let's go back to this other microphone. Sweet poke. Back to that microphone. Turn this guy off. Turn this guy off. You're good. You're good. And finish out today. One thing that I could have done today, but didn't, was make a key for this mailbox. I had to order a bunch of these. These, I've actually, I think I did a video on this particular one, but he needed like some more. And I was just going to make, he like really needed one, but mailbox place, they take forever to ship. So I may make a key for that. Was going to be one of those things that we did today, but we obviously aren't anymore because I have to go do real videos. But I do appreciate hold on. I do appreciate each and every one of you for being here today. As always, spending a couple hours with us here. Appreciate it. Y'all rock. As always. We're gonna get out of here. We're just gonna cut this off like right now. We're done. Lock force disassemble. Shit, I'm not even on the right screen, am I? Hold on. I mean, shoot. Where's my disassemble screen? Oh yeah, here goes the chat. Oh, the chat was. Why is this here? There's two of me. Hold on. So y'all know, whenever we switch to this screen, where's the there's that guy. Where's the other camera? What in the ass is going on here? There we go. Yeah, y'all know the chat scrolls right there, right? I have not done a thing to any of that program. Nothing. And today, when we go to it, the chat's right. Like, what in the hell is up? What is up with that? How does that even happen? I don't know. But I just noticed that, like, I didn't do anything, and it was okay. That's weird. Let's force disassemble again. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? You ain't got shit to say, huh? Talk about a delay. Talk about a wasted delay. It's over with. Yeah, y'all can just do whatever. That's fine. Nobody. What is this? Some kind of conspiracy? Any other time you'd be like, oh, let's do the party. Oh, no, you're not gonna do it this time. So I'll do it. So streams will be 1 hour earlier. I still can't wrap my head around. I can't wrap my head around that. Like, next week, it's 11 o'clock here. Because we start every Saturday 11 o'clock. But somebody not in the time zone, let's say that like everybody in our time zone, do they not change their time? I guess not. So I guess like if you're in South America or something and you don't change your time zone, we're springing forward. So 11 o'clock would actually be 10 o'clock. So you'd be watching it at 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock. F if I know. Whatever. It'll be 10 a.m. Okay. You dropped your pocket, Jason. Why do you keep saying that? I dropped my pocket what? It'll be an hour earlier for non-U.S. members. So no matter what time zone they're in. So if their time zone was like 3 o'clock, it'd be 2 o'clock. Yeah, don't forget, time zone change for the U.S., so it'll be an hour earlier for you if you're somewhere that doesn't observe daylight savings time. Okay, that's enough. Jay, you don't get to party anymore. For a few weeks, and then you get back in sync at the end of the month. I don't know. This is weird. I guess now I understand why people don't want time change, because it screws everybody up, right? Anyway, where's this last screen? We're out of here. I'm going to video some crap so that y'all will have stuff to watch tomorrow and the next day and the next day after that. So I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. As always, y'all have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next video that'll probably be bitching about padlocks. That's the video I'm going to go, like, literally upload right now. It's a legitimate concern, y'all.